What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. Today, I don't have a real good plan in place. You know, it's still wintertime, and I'm going up the mountains, kind of breaking my own rule. I usually don't go up there too much during the heart of winter, but we've had some pretty nice warm days, and it's made it awfully hard to not go up there. Like today, it's going to be probably in the 50s up in the mountains and almost 60 down here. So one of my thoughts is I may go into a couple of spots that you guys have seen me go before, but instead of just showing the same old thing over and over, which I want to do that, maybe I'll throw up the drone, put a camera on the ground, try to capture a different perspective of landing some of these spots. I think might be more exciting, and also kind of showcase the spots a little better. It's hard sometimes to give you guys the full perspective from the air, you know, with the cameras just on the plane. So we'll play around with that a little bit, you know, and hopefully something turns out and it's worthwhile. All right, so I'm making the 12-second drive down in the hangar. Normally I just walk down there, but I got enough gear going with me that I'm gonna drive down there. Man, it's nice to be able to actually walk to the hangar and do stuff. It's so cool. I call it hangar because that's where I'm storing my airplane, but the reason we built that building so big is Mom and Dad have a lot of other plans and things that are going on in there. It's kind of a barn in the sense. They're storing a lot of our equipment that we have around there will be in there, and then they're building a big greenhouse off the side here at some point. So I guess it's really more than a hangar. It's just but it's hangar to me. Speaking of said hangar / barn, I do just want to again say thanks to my folks for how much hard work and effort they put into this. I mean, it's just I can't even explain it to you guys. You know how much work it was, and they were working really hard, long days, trying to help me get moved in there as quick as possible and get set up. Along with spring, here comes the wind. So yesterday it was blowing 25. Today it's not as bad, maybe 10, 15 or so. So we'll see. If I'm getting absolutely throttled up there, I'll probably, you know, abort and come back. I can deal with quite a bit of turbulence and wind. I don't mind too much. When it finally gets to the point where it's stopping me from being able to land somewhere because I'm down in a canyon and just getting thrashed and it becomes dangerous and you can't judge your speed and all that kind of stuff, a lot of dead air, then I'll abort and go home. You know, I'll put up with it until it literally prevents me from doing what I want to do, you know. Quick 2 shout outs I want to make is one for, I think it's aircraftstickers.com. I'll put up the proper link and in the description as well. I bought some stickers there the other day, and they got some cool stickers. They got a lot of different planes. Had the S-7 with big tires. Have some cool 3D pictures that are, stickers that are cool. And anyway, when I got the package, the guy that runs it knew who I was and threw in a couple extra stickers and a little note telling me he loves the channel and really likes the content and everything. And I just thought that was really cool. You know, he didn't have to do that. And it's not like he reached out to me to solicit me to shout him out or something. Not that I'm against that, but I just thought, you know, he didn't ask to get a shout out. He wasn't trying to get anything out of it. He was just saying, love the content. Thanks for doing it. Keep it up. And I thought, that's really cool. So I figured, hey, I'm going to shout him out. If you guys are looking for stickers, check it out and see if he's got your plane. It's pretty cool. And I'll show you what one of them looks like. So a good buddy of mine, really cool guy who's done a lot of cool flying up in Alaska and of course down here, and he lives down here now, involved in a lot of great stuff. Well, I believe it was his dad, or him and his dad, that donated a partially or almost fully built RANS S-19 to the EAA, the local EAA here. I hope I'm getting that right. And they're raffling it off. I know that part is accurate. And so it's $100 per ticket, and you have a chance to win this S-19 that's been finished now, or it's about finished, I believe. And so anyway, just a great opportunity. Somebody's looking for an airplane and you got $100 to you know, throw at it, you might win it. So again, I'm going to put the link. Actually, the link is pretty long, so check the description for that link. But take you right to the EA page. You can see how to do the raffle if you want to purchase a ticket and all that. Really cool deal. Totally amazing that they donated this airplane. I mean, that's just fantastic. You guys might have a chance to win an airplane. So check it out. All right, so the first spot we're going to visit here is the valley with the horizontal, the 8-it mine that I found. You guys have seen this before. Great place, beautiful valley. Again, I wanted to show this from a little different perspective. You know, I film this stuff and then I watch it later and I just go, man, that's just, it doesn't do it any justice to a lot of these places, how impressive they really are when you're there. There's a lot of snow on the ground, you know, right now. It's windy, and so there's probably 4 or 5 inches on this spot and some parts of the LZ, and a little less maybe in others, but because I know the spot, I'm not too worried about that. I don't really like landing in a new spot with a bunch of snow on the ground because it could be covering up something that I don't want to hit. I ended up taking off uphill into the wind, and I think I'll save this. Maybe we'll cover this more in depth on the Off Airport Volume 2 video that I am going to do here at some point. I want to talk a little bit more detail about why I choose to do that sometimes. Because of the wind and just some various conditions, I ended up taking off that direction. But let me show you a couple of shots here. It's just a neat place. This big clearing in the trees is a place I really like. And, you know, there was some dead air down close to the ground, but overall, of course, the wind was much better here, just being that it's a lot more open, less things for the wind to hit off of, and just a really fun, pretty place to play around here, just a little under 9,000 feet. All right, this last spot you guys have seen before, this gigantic rock formation, but I've never landed over here on the backside. It was super windy this day. This was a tough spot. I ended up making 2 landings and called it good and got out of there. This spot's right at about 9,500 feet. All right, you guys have to let me know in the comments. Do you guys like that different perspective? You know, setting up the cameras on the ground, throwing up the drone. I think it's fun now and then. But maybe some of you guys prefer just the angle, you know, more of what I see, cameras on the plane. So let me know your guys' thoughts. Anyway, thanks for watching. Patreons, thank you very much. Patreons, I do post up location info on a lot of these cool spots that I find for them. But really, thank you guys, Patreons, for supporting the channel. Everybody else, you know, the typical BS, but I need your guys' help. Please subscribe. Please like the video, blah, blah, blah. It does help, and I do appreciate it. All right, that's all for now. You guys know the deal. Take care. We'll see you on the next one.